So welcome back guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is December 24th and the markets today will close early at 7 p.m. UTC plus 1 time. I have mentioned that in the group as well, in the Discord channel. So let's start with Dow Jones. I'm not expecting to have any entries today. I'll just analyze the market and see how it reacts to the levels. So you can see the market yesterday moved a bit up from this level of support around this area, and since then the price has been under pressure from this level of imbalance. You can see the price reached around this level of imbalance, and then since the price reached there, it's struggling to find its direction, maybe in the downside or the upside. It's very likely to be on the upside depending on the market volume today. So let's break down in the lower time frame. In 4 hours, as you can see, the price is still in this area above this support level, which is around here. The price in 4 hours has already tested the imbalance down below, like there was a huge imbalance open and it tested its 50% mark. If you see, the price has tested its 50% mark here, and in the lower time frame as well, you can see the price got a bit of support from here, and there was an engulfing candle which provoked the price to move upside. So this level, I think it has been tested already, this level of imbalance. The slide of the imbalance left in the bottom, but I don't think that's going to make a major impact on the market, since in 4 hours you can see the price has tested more than 50% of the retracement. In 1 hour as well, the 1 hour candle was this, and the 50% of this FVG is somewhere around this. So the price has tested the 50% of the imbalance in 1 hour as well. Let's see how much imbalance it tested in the 30 minutes. In the 30 minutes as well, the price has tested the 50%, and 15 minutes as well. So I think this level has been tested and the price should not continue to move down. I think from here it has got a bit of support. It might come down for some liquidity here around this level. It might come around this level to take some liquidity, but I think the overall bias would be on the buy side today, depending on the market volume, since we know it's a Christmas Eve and markets are closing early, traders are on vacation. So we see what happens today. In the lower time frame, I'm gonna make some markups in 5 minutes, 15 minutes for the trade here. So the downside is clear. The market has already tested, as you can see, the 50% of the imbalance. So the only left imbalance, the only left unfinished business is around this area, which I don't think is very likely. If it comes, we will be waiting for here to buy. But apart from that, in 30 minutes, in 1 hour also, you can see there's a huge imbalance left. In 4 hours as well, in the top here, in 1 hour you can see as well there's imbalance left. So potentially, if I find a trade setup for the buy side, this would be my target, primary target. Let's break down into the lower time frame. In the 30 minutes, in the 30 minutes there's some fair value gaps here, but it's not very likely that the price will come down to this level. It will take the liquidity probably from here. Otherwise, I don't think it will come around this level. So yeah, in 30 minutes the price is has still maintained this block here, and the price has been consolidating. It's in sideways. You can see the price is trying to break above or below, but it's failing to. So we expect some volatility in the NY Open, and we can might see some bullish impulse after taking the liquidity. That's my scenario for today. In 15 minutes as well, the imbalance still to be tested here. It has taken the 50% mark though, around this area here, but there's slight of the imbalance which is still left. Let's see. In 5 minutes, we can see this, that the imbalance is until here. So as far as I think the price should come down here to take the imbalance, to fill up the gaps, as well as take the liquidities if there's enough selling pressure at the time of open. And then we can look for any leg up higher. So this is the markup for today on Dow Jones. If I were to enter, I would probably wait for this area to be taken out completely, like a good candle closure either above or below, and then my potential target would be somewhere around, not much though, but like 2 hour. Let's see. I'm not interested in taking any trades today. Not at all. So in the Russell, we can see the same situation more or less. In 4 hours, the price has taken the entire imbalance, almost all of it. You can see here the price has taken all the imbalances. Here, so there is nothing on the downside as of now. In 1 hour as well, all the imbalances have been completed very well. You can see this one is completed by this week, this one has been completed by this week. In 30 minutes as well, the business is finished here as well. In 15 minutes, there is something, but I think it's done, like more or less. Well, I'll just keep this on the chart just in case if the price tries to move down. We will know that we have a level here for any buy opportunities. Coming back to the sell side, the price as shown in the graph here in the chart, that this area is still to be tested. This area here still needs to be tested, which is the imbalance. This is the imbalance zone on the 4 hours. In 1 hour as well, you can see a huge area here which is still not traded. So the price might want to go up this side, and if we see any structure shift to the downside, we can plan for a sell. Or else, if the price managed to take this high I'm pretty much sure that I'm gonna go along with this one, given the fact that there's an open sky. I think I think if we manage to get a trade on the buy side, I think the target would potentially be this, but I doubt, since it's a huge, you know, it's a huge area and it might take a lot of time to go up there. But for now, I will be carefully watching about this level because the price has already left this area around here. So I don't think it's the right time to buy at this level anymore, because the price has taken out this level of consolidation. Here you can see the price has been consolidating since morning. So I think this is not the right time for this entry, even though it has a good potential of 4 hour. But let's go to the lower time frame and see if there is any possibilities of uh, fair value gaps which we have on the bottom. If there is, then we might look for buy as well. So technically here you can see the price is above this support, and resistance. The price managed to climb up and break this area of consolidation. In the 5 minutes we can see the same thing happening. Maybe this is some, maybe this, no, I don't think there's any imbalance to be filled here. It's all of the unfinished business is on the upside in the higher time frame, not in the lower time frame anymore. In 15 minutes you can see the price has, no, in 15 minutes there's no imbalance left. In 30 minutes probably yes. So yeah, I think if we get a chance to to buy on this area, keeping the stops very small, like not even $50, not even 50 ticks, maybe here. So that could be potentially work. 3 minutes as well. Yeah, this trade can work on Russell, but I'm not very convinced for the target. There might be some liquidity here, but I don't see any liquidity. The price has taken all the imbalance. Look, the price here, we can see that there is some fair value gap on this corner, but let's see, we still have like 10 minutes for the markets to get open. So this would be the analysis for Russell for today, but I would suggest to, if any viewers are watching, I would suggest to only take or execute the trade after getting some confluence in the lower time frame, such as maybe some engulfing or something. If the price comes here, if the price comes here, maybe you should wait for a structure shift on this side. So let's get back to Dow Jones. What's going on? The price is still consolidating. I like more Dow Jones today than RT because the price is still in the zone, in the consolidation zone, and it's respecting the level. And yeah, I think I would be interested if the price breaks above, take this area of the supply or resistance, we can go for a trade. It's very likely that the price would like to test this high, but we need volume again. I mean, I'm not scared, but I'm not convinced on taking any trade today. But if the market gives me any potential outlook for the buy here, I can just quickly grab like 2 hour, because look, in the 1 hour time frame there's a imbalance left, like undoubtedly. So price can target this level, but the question is, the price needs to first fill up the imbalances here and possibly take some liquidity perhaps. So let's see. We still have like 8 minutes for the market to get open. Let's see what it does. I would like to go with uh, this order because it looks very legitimate. But after what RT did to me yesterday, I just want to give it a break. I mean, yeah, I think I should just give it a break because it's a small cap index, and the small caps, they have higher volatility. In fact, higher than Dow Jones, I would say. So I might get wick off here, probably. Let's see. Oh, alright, let's see in 15 minutes how does it look like. Well, in 15 minutes I think I could take a risk of this one. In 15 minutes I can take a risk on this one, but nothing before the bank candle, sorry, the NY candle. So coming back to the basic, I'm going to wait for this block to be taken out either side, on the upside or maybe on the downside. On the downside I would not like to enter because there's a huge imbalance here and liquidity as well. So price might go up to this level, it might fall down up to this level. Could work if, let me see in the 15 minutes. 15 minutes, the price, it's not bad either, because in 1 hour the price, it looks like the price got rejected from this level somewhat, like not exactly but somewhat. It can work for the downside as well. I mean, no, there's no, I mean, a strong reason, but depending on the open, depending on how the market opens, if it gives any potential signal for a downside, I think we can go for the downside as well because the stops would probably be safe. Like not, mm, yeah, I think we can also see for the downside if we get any of this area taken out. That it has to be um, a proper break, like a candle should close below or above these levels because in the buy side the target is very limited. I mean, it's not limited, the price could go up till this high, but if you are trading futures you would like to test because they have the trailing stops on some accounts. So I think trailing drawdown, sorry. I think if it breaks above this area, it could be a good idea to buy until this high. And if you are able to hold this trade, you can potentially scale up to here. I mean, why not? So yeah, the market is about to get open. Let's see. Why is it frozen? I think RT is going down to this target, but I'm not gonna take it. I need to see any good significant price action. Maybe I'll change it to 1 minute to see. I think it's it's gonna go for some liquidity zones most likely, but I'm going to wait for any candle to close below. If it might just come down to take this imbalance and it might shoot up, so we need to wait and see. Also, it took a lot of time to clear out this level of resistance, so a sell could be a possible idea. Let's see how this candle closes, because there lies the imbalance here, as I mentioned before. We need to see how the candle closes. RT has fallen. RT has fallen. Dow is still maintaining the levels. Look at the volatility, as I told you. Small cap, but look at the volatility. Crazy. Crazy. Dow is still maintaining the level. We need to see any break below this level. Only then I would like to enter. Otherwise, if you see any upside potential, I would not hesitate to plan trade upside, because the target is very sure. The sell side, the target is very unsure to me. At least if I have a bigger target, like for so let's see. The market has not moved still. It's still in the same place. If I look to RT, man, it's crazy. So well, the 5 minutes on Dow Jones, it closed above the level, above this level, sorry. We need another level here. If the price wants to go upside, it has to clear this level first. Only then we can plan any entries. On the sell side, the candle has to close below this. In 1 minute, it still looks like a sell, but 1 minute on Dow Jones, it's gonna clap you 10 times, and you will win only one or two trade. In 1 minute, it's a sell, very very valid entry, but I don't follow 1 minute anymore. If you ask me, I want to buy RT right now. If I buy here, the limit of the stop loss would be 53 ticks. Let me see in the 3 minute. No, it could work. This buy could work here with the potential TP to this 2R, but I'm not gonna enter in RT today. No way. Wait for Dow Jones. taking one trade. If I take, there's no scene of two trades today. Still looks like a buy to me. No way I'm entering today. The price is maintaining the level very well. RT is gonna explode to upside. Oh, it was a good opportunity on RT. Really good, but anyway, Dow Jones is moving as well. So let's see. I think the trade on RT was pretty good in 1 minute. 1 minute is not for me anymore. 15 minutes has not closed as how I want it to, so I'll just wait. If this candle managed to close above this level of my markup, this level of consolidation since past half an hour, I would have wanted to buy, but since the market has not closed above, it got rejected heavily, but still managed to close the inverse hammer. I still think that it will break this resistance here. Or whatever, if it breaks the support below, we change our bias. That's how it should be. Wherever the market goes, we go with the market. The market has taken the imbalance, but the liquidity levels are still here. This you can see here. So if we get a sell, we can possibly look for a good target. I would like to have a sell if it closes below. Now I'm getting very certain about this sell idea. The price continues to push down. But it's respecting the levels so well. Volume is on the sell side though. But we cannot trust on these things. The volume depends on the market participants. If there are new participants coming, executing orders, then the volume will change. It's not constant. keeps on changing. I have not put any trade yet. It's just I'm just trying to plan the trade. I have not pressed the sell button. So look, you can see the pressure from the both sides. Look at this wicks. This one here from the buyers. This one here from the sellers. So on the both sides. I think I'll be here for another 30 minutes, and if we don't get any entries, I think I will just call it a day. And I think I wanted to have one last trading day today, but if it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. We can resume the trading next year. Because on Friday, you see, look, tomorrow it's a holiday, the markets are closed. It's gonna get open late at the night. On 26th, the market is open, and we have initial jobless claims and all of this on Friday. But I don't find any reason to trade on these 2 days, because after the vacation, after the holiday, if the market gets open, you don't know anything. You cannot you cannot say you cannot make your analysis. think that's it. I think that's it because market has been in the same place for past 20 minutes. See how the 4 hours get closed. If we see any confluence with the candlestick, the 4 hours might get quite helpful. 30 minutes also the price holding up here. Same in 15 minutes. Let's see how this 15 minutes gets closed. If it closes above this level, we have a buy. Depending, let's see in 4 hours what's going on. 4 hours. Okay, in 48 seconds we will get to know. Overall, you see this level is important. In 4 hours, the price remained under the this area of resistance. If it closes above, not about going, if it closes above, then we'll have a clean 2 hour potentially on a buy. Only if it closes above this level, or maybe let's make it more easy, not easy, like let's make it more precise. We'll wait for this area to be taken out, this area around here. Move the stops to 50 ticks here. So I'm hoping this area is gonna be taken out. If it does, I'm gonna place my buy limit orders. I want to enter with the stop orders already, but I'm going to wait since today is not a very good day to trade. I'm going to wait for this candle to close above, and I think this could work. We have 1 minute 54 seconds, because here also lies the liquidity, the buy side, so I don't want any trap. So I'll wait for the price to come down once, and then we see. Yeah, so I think I will put my stop buy limits here. Stop of 50 ticks. I might move to 60 depending on the market condition, but I want this candle to close above. Yeah, I think that's it. This is limit order. Let's see. So either the price can come down to this level and then take off, or the price can come down to this level and then take off, and the price has also the potential to come down this level to fill up the imbalance completely before going off. So this these three areas to be tested. I'm going to enter a bit early on this one. Not early, I mean, if I move my stops to 60 ticks, it could work as well. So yeah, I will wait for the price to come below and let's see what's going on with RT. RT was a good buy. Anyway, it's 15 minutes. I will have one limit order here as well. Its price. So yeah, this is going to be my orders. I have to check from where the price can get rejected, because if it reaches on the top here in the imbalance of 1 hour, or not like to wait for the limit orders. RT was a good trade. And I'm gonna be waiting for this one. If it was any other day, I would have made a stop order instead of a limit. Since it's not a very good trading day and the conditions are very limited, I want to wait for the right entry. We still have this area to be filled, so it's still not too late for this entry. Depending on how the market reacts, I can still get on this one. Come on, bro, just 2 ticks. No, you're kidding me. you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed this one. Let's see if it comes back again. It took this one. It took this area of support. Oh no. It was like 52 and 58, 57. It's 5 ticks, bro. Seriously. Seriously. Yeah, doesn't matter. Just missed my trade for what? Uh, my trade was placed on at around 52 and the price came to 57. You tell me, is this even fair? It's 5 ticks, bro. Just 5 ticks, it missed my golden trade opportunity. Well, I marked this level. If any of you guys have been watching this live session, I have marked the levels. So according to your risk conditions and your risk tolerance, I think this was also a valid trade. That's why I marked it here. This one was a bit. This one is very extreme, but this was it should have taken from here. Well, a very good one. Missed on a very good one, like straight, like 1, 2, 3. In 3 minutes, it moved what? $80. 80 ticks. Now I don't know. Now if the price comes back down, I don't know, because this area, if it tested this area, I mean, of course, come on, man. It's a FBG here, so the price probably get orders from this side, and I don't know if the price can make another low. So this can happen. So now I think I would just remove my entries. I was expecting the price to come at this level where I planned my trade. This level, it came very well. It just missed with 5 ticks, and that's it for today. I think I'm not going to wait for this trade again to price to come back down and then go back up. That's not how I trade. I wanted to take on this one, missed for like 5 pips, and then it went straight up. And the target is also very well placed. You can see in 1 hour. It's a very good, like a very clean explanation on this one. If you see in the 1 hour, there is a fair value gap here, and you can see the price has escalated from this level very well. You can see the price just fell down, so it's very visible that you can you can figure it out that this place here right now where the price is, it can potentially cause another sell-off, maybe, depending on the market volume, because there's another high here to be cleared. So let's see. Now I'm going to remove this trade. It was a matter of time. it would have probably given like 8 hour, 10 hour, sorry, 80 ticks to 90 ticks. So I think I will just remove this order because now it's invalid. So today I missed on a very good one. I need to journal this. Very good. It just poof. Well, this happens every once in a while. RT was also a good call. I didn't enter RT because I wasn't sure about this breaking the level. But in lower time frame, it was a good call. As you can see, I told you guys to, if you want to buy in here, placing the stops under this one, which is 50 ticks. That's a good call as well. So if you have any questions or something, you can just, I have a link in my YouTube channel. You can approach to me in our group in Discord, and we'll answer all your queries. And yeah, I got a request today uh, about explanation for break of structure uh, and change of character. So I'm going to just, this is for you, Vishal. I'm just going to simplify break of structure and change of character so that you could just see in the video and understand. Look, when the market is downtrend, okay, when the market is trending down like this, every new low, the lower high, is a break of structure. Okay, the price goes up and then make a new low. It broke the structure. I will explain you very well after I draw this. All right. So this is a downtrend market. So you can see here the structure. The market always runs on a structure, you know, like this, like this, like this. So you can see here the structure has been taken out. This area, you know, you see this triangle here. So you can call this a break of structure. Let me just write it down. Yeah, this is a break of structure. BOS is what we call it. All right. The structure, that means when the market makes a new low on the downside, sorry, what's going on, yeah, on the new low, when the market makes a new low here and makes a new lower high, or forget about it, you can just understand it like this. When market is trending downwards, whenever it makes a new low, it's a break of structure. This here is a break of structure as well. All right, sorry, this here is a break of structure as well. This here is a break of structure. This here is a break of structure. Same here. What's going on? It's, the mouse is acting really weird. So where was I? I was here, right? So yeah, all of this you can see is a break of structure. All right. So I'll just move it a bit on this side so that, yeah. So all of this you can see all the structure break. In very simple language, when the price break its structure, it's called a break of structure. There's nothing like a rocket science on this. So this is called a break of structure, which also gives you trading opportunities. Like whenever you see the market break the structure, you can plan a trade either on this side of from where the structure has broken, or to be very precise, which I do, is to find any imbalances here. Maybe when the price breaks the structure, it possibly leaves some imbalances on the upside. So you can plan your trade somewhere around here, keeping your stops above the last high here. So this is how the market moves. The market always and always moves on structure, no matter what you find on internet and all those another terms. But it's very simple. Don't complicate your trading objectives and trading uh, what to say, trading dictionary. So just keep it very simple. All of this you can see here is a breaker structure, and then comes change of character. Change of character is when the market flips. In simpler words, when the market tends to change its direction. Like for example, right now the market is in downtrend. You can see the price is falling down, making a new lower lower low and lower high, lower low and lower high. All these highs here are lower high. Look, it's lower than this one, so it's a lower high. This low is lower than this one, so it's a lower low. This is a lower low because it made a new lower low. This is a lower high. This is a lower low. This is a lower high, and so on. So when the market finishes its job of, a trend, for example, right now when you see that the market has been trending down, when it reaches at certain level of anything, maybe a support of weekly or daily, depending on the time frame that you're trading with. So when the market reaches its point where buyers are gonna enter, so how would you find it out? How would you see that the buyers are entering the market and the bull and the sellers are now getting okay, like now we have sold from certain time period, now they are deciding to quit their you know positions. So what happens in this case? You would see something like this. Either the price will consolidate for a while, which is what I like to see, because when you see a trend coming for from a certain time period, and when you see any consolidation before any further leg up, that gives the that gives more validity, or that authenticates the bias more. Sometimes it consolidates, and sometimes it doesn't consolidate. For example, the price came here and it will just make a new high, new low, and it will just keep going on, depending on the asset class you're trading or whatever. Sometimes market does its own thing. So it's very important for you to see when you're finding out the change of character, that when the price has reached a certain level, you would like to find a consolidation, any range, like this, like this, like this. So a consolidation is very simple. I have uploaded the PDF in the channel in resources and link, where the price consolidate, which you can also say sideways. All right, look, the price is gonna go in the support level and then go back up to resistance level and then go back to the support level. So if you see this, and after this if you find some reversals, then that would be more authentic, because price consolidates the when they are changing hands, like when sellers are changing hands to the buyers, or the buyers are changing hands to the sellers. So that's when the price consolidate. So the more consolidation you see, the more effective a reversal you can get. So now, how to find a reversal? So for example, the price came down all the way from here, making a lower low and lower high. Price consolidate, and then after the consolidation phase, you would see something like this. All right, first the price will clear up the last high, the lower high from the downtrend, for example, like this. But that's still not the time to enter. For confirmation, you should better wait for the price to you know to validate it. So in order to validate it, the price should not make a new low. The price should make a new high from the previous low, from the previous consolidation or whatsoever. And in order to make a new low, a new lower high, sorry, higher low, price first needs to clear out this level, this here. So that way you can be confirmed, okay, now the price has changed the direction, the trend has been changed, because when you see, I'll do the markups right now, right? I'm just explaining you right now. When the price from the consolidation phase takes out this lower high and make a new higher high, and then make a higher low, and then make a new higher low, that means it's the price has changed the direction. And now you can enter maybe some in some imbalances here, or some imbalances which are left here, anywhere wherever you can find the imbalance, and then you can carry forward. So the difference is very simple. You can see this is the break of structure. The price is breaking its structure every time, and every break of structure is an opportunity to for a continuation trade. You cannot find a reversal here. You cannot expect for the price, okay, it has broken the structure, now it it made a high, then I'm going to buy this support, and then I'm going to go keep going up like this. You cannot expect from that from the market, unless a trending market makes a consolidation, or if not, it makes a new higher high, and then makes a new higher low, and so on. So many people who are, like, the day traders, they what they do is, the moment they see that the price has taken out this, look, I'll just mark it up for you to make it more easier to understand. This is lower high, which is LH, right? So let me just mark it up. Lower high, lower high, lower high, and then here, sorry, here, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, and then it makes equal high, or you can understand it in a way like a consolidation phase. All right. So when you see the price has consolidated here, and it started making, I'll mark it up again for you. I'll explain it in a better way right now after the markups. So the market has made a HH, which is a higher high. And how it's a higher high, I'm going to explain it to you. If you are new to trading, you might not understand why it's a higher high. For people who know, they know. So, and this is a higher low. Alright, so this is a higher low, this is a higher low, this is a higher low, and this is a higher low. So how is this a higher high? Higher high is, this is a higher high because it cleared a lower high. You can see the price here. So this is the lower high. You can see the price is making a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Price started consolidating, then it cleared out this high. That means the price closed above this level, above this high. So it's a higher high. And higher low, price closed above this low, or above this low, or above any of this. So the price is making a new higher low. Alright, new higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So this is a break of structure, and this overall, what you see is a change of character. Change of character, in simplifying, if I simplify that, you would just understand it like this way. Change of character, or a reversal. You can also call it a reversal. But in order to identify a reversal, you need to see a change of character. Alright, so if I tell you that this is also a break of structure, which it is, how would you understand it? because it's the same thing. The market is breaking the structure. Look, the structure here, it made a new high, the structure is broken. Then again, it made a new high, the structure is broken. It made a new high, the structure is broken, and so on. So BOS is not same as change of character. They both are two different things. About the entries, how would you enter and how precisely you can find good entries, I will I will explain it to you if you want to know. So this is the model. This is the model that's important. All right, I'm taking a screenshot on this one. I'm going to share it with you in the Discord. All right. So here is the BOS, and this you can mark it up as a change of character. Right. I'll mark it up with the bold and so that you understand. Alright, so this is what you wanted to know, right? And that's it. So if you have any questions, let me know in the Discord and I will help you out. So back on Dow Jones and RT, so there was one trade here that I marked up and it played quite well. On Dow Jones as well, the price moved before, just right before my entry, just like 5 ticks, and it potentially gave like 2 hour in 10 minutes. So this was also a valid trade. It happens, sometimes you miss entries, sometimes you take stop losses, it's okay. And that's it for today, and see you guys next year. I don't think I would be trading this week because there's no point. The market is not gonna be uh, in our favor, and apart from that I'm gonna be on the holidays as well. So see you next year, see you guys next year. I hope you guys have a good Christmas and a very happy new year to all of you. See you.